Happy Saturday. Happy holiday weekend, everyone. I just uploaded a video. It should be live. And now I'm about to make me some breakfast. I know it's 12:56, but I usually do intermittent fasting, so I haven't had a chance to do that. My mom should also be here any minute. So I figured I would come and go on live now. Let me see what is bacon. Casey, Casey, where you put my bacon? Oh, you already took it. Never mind. I'm sorry. Good morning. Oh, well, good afternoon. I'm talking about some good morning. Happy Saturday. Y'all hear the commotion and everything in the back? I don't know how to do this. Tell her, you know you ain't supposed to be running in my house. Before I make breakfast, I didn't get a chance to break everything up, but I went to Sam's Club yesterday to grab a couple things. So one of the things was turkey bacon. I like this brand. I get the Godchild uncured turkey bacon. And because it's such a big pack and it's just me and my daughters, I like to just break it down. They will eat it on the weekend, but still, this is a lot of bacon just to be cooking on the weekend. So I like to just split it up in individual freezer bags so that not letting the whole thing go to waste. So, oh, matter of fact, let me get that too. Yeah, so I just have like these freezer bags that I don't even count it out. I just put like a decent amount into each and then keep what I'm going to be keeping and then use what I'm going to be using. So, yeah, happy Saturday, y'all. Are y'all celebrating Labor Day today, Monday? How do y'all usually do that? I live in Georgia. I'm originally from up north though. I grew up in Delaware and I lived in, well, I'm sorry, I grew up in, was born in New Jersey and grew up in Delaware. Where are you from? Yeah, so this weekend, because I'm still recovering from my surgery, I know that my mom will be here shortly, like literally probably any minute. And I know we're supposed to be going to like a couple stores so I can finish like my grocery shopping. I wasn't able to get much. And I know that she wanted to come here and also check out a couple places as well. So that is like my plans. My kids already have been back to school since August 2nd. But normally, like if I was still in Delaware, I would be going to like an outlet or somewhere to be going shopping. But because that's not the case, um, I'm taking it easy and I'm not mad at it. My youngest was supposed to have a birthday party, but she has company, which is her cousins and everything. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it. But I might be able to make it in time. I haven't even gotten a gift or anything. The little girl does live across the street. So what I'm thinking is even if she doesn't go because she was invited, I will still go ahead and get her a gift. Yeah, but Happy Saturday. I'm just about to make me some breakfast. It is 1:02 p.m. here my time. However, um, I do intermittent. Hi, hello, happy Saturday. I do a lot of intermittent fasting. So I typically don't even eat until around this time. So, do y'all want turkey bacon? Yeah, so I guess I will go ahead. I didn't prepare to cook because they already had cereal and stuff like that. Um, so I didn't really prepare myself to cook for everybody, but I will. Thank you. Thank you, Yash. Is it Yash Sharma? Let me wash my hands. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, so I guess now I'm going to be making turkey bacon. I'm making, this will be my first time I got the Premier Protein pancake. So I will be having that and some eggs, like 2 pieces of turkey bacon and some eggs. But if you're on here, go ahead and make sure you guys don't forget to like the live, um, as well as subscribe if you're not already subscribed to my channel. I'm also in the process of making my coffee. I just have my ice in this cup. And gonna see me. A paper towel hate to see me coming because I wash my hands 20 times. Thank you. Now, this is not my favorite choice of coffee creamer, just because of all the things I know that they put in it. Yeah, I don't normally get coffee creamer that has like the vegetable or the soybean oils, but I knew I was going to need coffee in the morning, so I went ahead and grabbed this. It's not an everyday thing, every now and then. So, yeah, what y'all doing? What y'all doing on this good old Saturday? And prior to me drinking my coffee, I always just like to have water. Make sure that I'm drinking at least like 40 ounces before I even have my coffee. I knew I was going to spill some of this. Yes. So, like I was saying, I plan on going to like the farmers market to get like a couple things to like get us through the week and everything. I do want to meal prep tomorrow. Yes, I have 3 daughters, 15, 11, and 5. What about you? I can't see what you are, so I can't tell by your name. And I got such a unique name that I don't just want to assume that you are a female or whatever. Where are you from? I knew I was taking a risk jumping on live today because yesterday I was on live for 2 hours and it was a really good live. We were talking about everything from like investments. India. Oh, welcome to the United States over here. Um, it's nighttime over there for you now, right? I work with a couple people that are from India, and I know that when I sign on to work, which is like Eastern Standard Time here, um, it's usually they're getting ready to log off. Thank you. You too. Thank you. Yeah, so I plan on taking it easy. I still got to make sure we eat and everything. I spent money out eating out yesterday when we went to Five Guys. I actually just uploaded a vlog on my channel. It's probably been live for like a half an hour now. So y'all are more than welcome to go head over there to check that out. You guys can meet the other half of me, which is my daughters. So you'll be able to go in there and see that. Yeah, but it's going to be a pretty chill weekend. I don't know if I'm going to probably get some things so that we can have like a movie night. On my channel, I was talking about how I had found some things. I'm not really going for the fall decor look. I just wanted to incorporate some fall pieces. Like, I don't know. Let me see if I can turn this on. Oh, I can. So, like, this is a new addition right here. I already had this pumpkin. That little light over there, over there is something new that I just got that you guys will see on the vlog. I had the pumpkin on the table, but the little planter, thank you, the little planter. We're rarely down here. We usually go in my loft, which is upstairs. But um the pumpkin right there I already had. It was something old. I still gotta go through my closet to see what all I have. And that is a pumpkin right there that I got yesterday. So I'm still getting it together. I got this couch from Crate and Barrel when I first moved here to Georgia. And I love it. I really do love it. Love it's very comfortable. Great investment. I see myself having this for a long time. However, the it gave me like different fabric options to choose from. And the one that I chose, I feel like I have not found a pillow that I love that looks good up against it. So, and maybe that's because it's not giving me what I'm particularly looking for. But either way, it's not giving me my warm feels. So, I didn't forget about my cooking, y'all. Just making some turkey bacon because again, we have more than enough. Yeah. Happy Saturday, everybody that just got on the live. It is actually a holiday weekend. Monday is Labor Day. So all the kids have home from school. If you work for a company that observes holidays here in the United States, most likely you have off on Monday. So yeah, we got all weekend to sit up there and get into some things if that's what we choose to do. No, y'all can. I'll call y'all down. I promise you, I will. Yeah. So the bacon is almost done. These are the pancakes. This is going to be a game changer for me because, like I said, even though I intermittent fast, all my first meal is 9 times out of 10 some form of breakfast food. Now, as far as what I usually do on the weekends, I work Monday through Friday. I'm currently off of work right now just because I'm recovering from a surgery that I had. Hey, cousin. Hey, girl, you want to come on here? I don't know how to do it. So, but normally on the weekends is like when me and my kids get out. We go try out a new restaurant. We go different parts of Georgia because we're not originally from here. We're in the house right now because we're waiting on my mom to get here. My mom's going to be coming in from Alabama. So because I am recovering, she's the one that's going to be, I guess, driving us around. But she's a homebody too. So I don't even know if she will be up to even going out and kicking it with us. But that's normally what we do. I just finished seeing it. Girl, me too. And I just uploaded a video, a vlog that I was too tired to do last night. Um, so I just posted it. And then I was like, my plan was to get on here even earlier, but I didn't get a chance to. Because I look at my little, now I got my goddaughter and her sister here, but I didn't find some little cute things. So what time my auntie gonna be there? So y'all an hour behind us. So I just called to check on her and she was like 12:03. So it's 1:11 and it was like 12 here when she said that. So I'm thinking it could be any minute she knocking on my door. Pray for me, cousin. Because your auntie is something special. Pray for her. Yeah, see, I gotta rely on my kids cleaning and everything for me because I'm not supposed to be lifting or anything like that. So Kason ended up mopping my floor, left this out right here. Um, I came downstairs to get ready to make my food because they all had cereal and all that. And then I'm like, and this was early. Taylor was in my face like this, 7 o'clock this morning. I told her don't do that again. And she woke everybody else up. Like, she not used to having people her height and size at the house. So she don't know how to act when we got people that come. I thought I was gonna be having a nice little solo breakfast going on. And then I'm looking at the time. Well, first of all, Jordan babysitting. I'm looking at the time and I'm like, they ate early this morning. And you know how little kids is. They be thinking like, oh, what we eating for lunch? What we eating for lunch? So there you have it. I went from cooking for myself to my turkey bacon just about done. Um, y'all know I can't multitask. I cannot. So I'm gonna make up some more because, of course, for the most part, everybody said they wanted some too. And let me actually add some olive oil to the pan. Hold on, y'all. I'm even wondering, should I see if my mom wants something? But knowing her, she gonna get here. And listen, she gonna get here, cousin, and be wanting to spend money. And I'm telling her, honey, I'm responsible. You get paid bi-weekly, honey. I get paid twice a month. This ain't that. And she don't eat breakfast food. My mom is the type of person, she get up and be going to work like, I want to say 7 o'clock. She at Whataburger. She's somewhere getting chicken. And I told her, I said, that's why your gut health off, because you just eat anything. Like, I ain't never had no gas station chicken. Never. I'm lying. Back in Delaware, we got a place called Royal Farms. But Royal Farms give you like Publix. It ain't your average gas station. She going to Chevron getting she going to Chevron in there getting stuff. Her and your cousin, her and Lil Danny to like will go in a gas station and get a whole meal. And I'm like, I don't want to be bougie. Okay, so you got your iron back. That's what you're telling me. Okay, cousin. I'm gonna take your word for it. Cause y'all would know. Okay, my cousin said gas station shit. Okay, but that's why that stomach be hurting. Cause I don't be having them problems. Cause I don't be eating no gas. That's what she. Where she? And that's the fact that you know. I'm gonna give your aunt an apology when she come in here. Okay? Cause that's where my brother goes. I guess they got one in Delaware too. And I seen one, but again, like the gas station that ours has the crunchy chicken. I'm gonna wash my hands again, even though I'm not even done with the bacon. Washing my hands again. You gotta stay up on that, honey. This is what I'm saying. These are all things that I do to prevent my stomach from hurting. A paper towel and some dish soap is going to hate seeing me, okay? Because I'm gonna go through it every time. Like this should be lasting me. I use it for the dishes, my hands, all of the above. Okay, we be tearing it up. I am hot early in the morning, cousin. First of all, you do intermittent fasting too. So I know you ain't had no crunchy chicken at the times that my mom be at crunchy chicken. You ain't gonna convince me to believe that. I'm sorry. Even my brother don't be at no crunchy chicken early in the morning like that. And I'm gonna just put this. Do y'all eat eggs? Okay. This is my goddaughter, Nova, right there. Nova Rova. Um, yeah, so no, it's not. That's what I'm saying. She was at Whataburger the other day talking about, I knew I should have went some. Talking about, I knew I should have went somewhere else because they was taking long to take her order. Cousin, she gonna say, When I was working at fast food, they would be cussing us out if we had that line wrapped around them. And I'm thinking to myself, girl, that was how long ago? Cousin, yeah, aunt is something special, honey. She is something special. What you doing today, cousin? Are y'all doing anything for the holiday? That's too sweet for me. I ain't gonna be able to do it again. And I got that big thing, cousin. I got this. Well, look, I'm talking like we is just me and you. I got this coffee creamer from Sam's Club, the Starbucks one or whatever. I think it's the caramel macchiato. And I stopped buying it. Like I try to either do Nature's Bliss or the Khalifa or what the ones that don't have all the gums, the oils and stuff like that, because that be what I be finding tearing my stomach up. Wait 21 minutes. Where the hearts at? Give me some hearts. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Okay, so let me tell you something about me. I am a sweet person. Normally, hi Jeremy. Normally I am a sweet person, but I know what sweets do for me. Um, Sweets are addictive. So I had to like eliminate like the processed sugars and stuff like that. I try to keep it below a certain point because I don't have a limit when it comes to sugar. So to answer your question, I love sugar, but I don't know my limits. I can't control myself once I get that in my system. And I don't like my coffee overly sweet anymore. Like I'm the type of person I gotta be able to taste. I want to taste the coffee. I want that perfect balance. I want to taste coffee and I want to taste creamer, but I don't want to feel like I got more creamer than anything, if that makes sense. I think I have, yes, I have had Chobani. I actually just had their white chocolate something. It was white chocolate in a blue thing. I do like them as well. Um, but Kason also, my middle daughter likes to have coffee too. So she don't know her limits with coffee creamer. And coffee creamer is um a a, a leisure. It's not no necessity. So I get coffee creamer, and coffee creamer could last me a little bit of time. If she go ahead, mom, can I make some coffee? And I'm like thinking, like, yeah, I done already told her you don't need that much. You don't want. You just want to give it a little color. You just want the coffee looking like me. Okay. You don't need too much. You still want to be able to see the coffee. My coffee creamer be going. I went to go make coffee yesterday, y'all. When I tell you it was this much in here, it was that much. I can't. I wish I would have took a picture because they all act like Portia when I gotta ask them about who did something. They're like, "Who did that? Who? What? I didn't do that. That wasn't me. I know it wasn't me." Hey, yeah, same perfect. Tim Christ. Yes, I have to have a perfect balance. Yes, come on, like the live now. We was on here for 2 hours, and one thing about me is I like to talk, but I can't do two things at once. So I'm gonna be trying to catch y'all, and if y'all saying anything, forgive me because I gotta keep my eye on my food. I just bought this food yesterday. We ain't gonna let this food go to waste, okay? And you might be wondering why you cooking breakfast, and depending on where you at, you might be wondering. Breakfast is always gonna be my first meal. I don't know. I be feeling like I be putting love into the breakfast, and maybe it's because it's the easiest thing and you can't go wrong. But yeah, cousin, I was in. I don't. Do you have an espresso? So I got an espresso machine, right? I had a Keurig. One thing about me is I'm a gadget person. Anything that I see that's for the kitchen, I'm automatically like, oh, I gotta get it. I gotta get it. Now I've gotten better, but the old me was always like a kitchen gadget. So I had a Keurig that I had gave away because I wanted the Nespresso. I'm like, oh, it's giving me the aesthetics, right? But then I didn't realize that they're not convenient. Like, don't get me wrong, I love my Nespresso. But if I want to run out, I want to be able to go in the store and get it. Now, the nearest one to me is still like almost 2 hours away. It's not even worth me going to the traffic. And I'm not going to be going all the way to Lennox just to be getting no coffee creamer. So I wish I would have kept my Keurig. But to be honest with y'all, lately I have been enjoying my instant coffee, and it could be by any brand, but this is the one that I made today. I saw a lot of people talking about this, like on TikTok and stuff like that, and then my cousin seen it. So I said, my cousin is a coffee girl. So if she's drinking coffee, then and she got this coffee and she making it several times, I know this coffee got to be good. And this is the espresso. It's good. I like it. And one thing about me, even though it's turkey bacon, I used to not like turkey bacon because I'm like, I like mine crispy. I'm gonna get my bacon crispy. You might be chewing it like it's beef jerky, but it's gonna be crispy. No. Okay. Yeah, so I really wanted to bring out. So the reason why I had asked that to begin with was when I was in Home Goods, they had the little pods for the uh, the espresso or whatever, but they ain't have the one for mine. And I don't like that. Like I hate that y'all customize it to the point. I mean, it's good for y'all because you know you gonna stay in business, but why I gotta sit up there and be getting it all the time? I don't like that. I don't know how much bacon I'm supposed to be doing, y'all. Because again, it was just supposed to be for me. Okay. Um, but this about to be it, okay? Uh Matter of fact, I told you I broke down my bacon. Woo! Oh, y'all know I'm sick to death now because why would the juices from it fall out? But it's only 3 pieces left in this pack. I might as well go ahead and cook that. And now I'm gonna have to mop again. But yeah. So I seen it in the store and I was like so excited that I thought that I was gonna be able to buy some. And I think they were like 3 something per box or whatever. So if you have an espresso machine, anybody on here, if you have an espresso machine, go check out Home Goods because they had a bunch at my particular Home Goods. You might as well say I'm cooking brunch, Jeremy. You absolutely right. Yes, you absolutely right. I ain't made nothing beyond that bacon though. Really, I'm only cooking bacon and eggs because the pancakes and the waffles was already done. But I'm gonna heat them up with love. They're gonna have love on them too. I'm gonna heat them up with love. Hold on, y'all. I just got out of the camera. I gotta wash my hands again. So at the high school that I went to when I was growing up, it was a high school back in Delaware called Hodson. It was a vocational school, and I'm going to specify because growing up, when I would tell people I went to a vocational school, they thought that it was an alternative school. So depending on where you are and what people call things, like everybody got different names for everything, right? So I went to a vocational high school, and at the high school, you were able to take up a trade. Hold on, y'all. So it was 3 of them in Delaware, and before I left Delaware, there was another one added. It was one called Hudson, Howard, Del Castle, and then there was one called St. George's, right? So we had programs in the school such as nurse tech, computer lab, HVAC, like electrician, plumbing, auto body. I took cosmetology, right? But in order before you can make your selection, you had to go through all of them as an exploratory brunch, like a exploratory. Like you had to go try all of them. Um, okay, cousin, have a good day. If I'm not on here, but there was like you had to go try them out before you made your selection. So I ended up picking cosmetology. But one of the programs that I had to take as an exploratory option was culinary. That was another one that was on there. I'm sorry if I didn't say that, but they had culinary arts. So during the exploratory program, we had to like learn the basics about all that different um contamination, things like that. And I'm thankful, even though I didn't go that route, I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful that I took it because like that's another reason why a lot of times I do like to eat out. I like to go to restaurants and stuff like that, but I prefer my cooking. I prefer my cooking because I feel like I perfected the things that I like. Even if I go out to eat, um, spring break, we went and stayed with my mom and we went to it was a franchise. It was Bubba Gump's. Like she had a whole bunch of comps from the casino or whatever. So we stayed at the casino and my food wasn't hot. No. No, 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 no. Stop acting like you don't live here. Are y'all done watching TV? Um, yeah. So I'm not babysitting, but like I said, my daughter babysitting, and my mom is very critical. And she'll come in here knowing that I got surgery and be like, "Oh, well, how come you ain't get this up high?" And I don't know why I be bothered by it because I'm a grown woman. This is my house, but you know how that is, or whatever. My go-to meal. You mean as far as like breakfast, lunch, or dinner, or like be more specific? Or what's my go-to thing that I like to cook? I don't really have I'm not trying to sound cocky, but I really feel like I could make anything. Like where I live at, I would say that it's a lot of chain restaurants. Like we got the Chick-fil-A, we got um McDonald's, Taco Bell, all those type of restaurants around me. Which me being in Georgia now, I didn't grow up in Georgia, but me being in Georgia now, I don't like going to them places because we had them back in Delaware. So if I venture out and go like to Atlanta or whatever, and I go to a restaurant like Kava, I got hooked on Kava. I started making my own Kava bowls because number one, I'm a family of four. I'm a single mom. I'm not gonna just be going to buy meals all the time. That adds up. Midweek dinner, I'm a seasonal person too. So if it's cold, hi. If it's cold, then I want comfort food. If it's hot, then I could do a salad or whatever. So midweek, I would say like now, I do a gumbo. I work from home as well. So I'm to the point now to where I'm trying to cook meals 30 minutes or less at this stage in my life. So I use my Instapot, do like a real good Mississippi pot roast. Um, I'm a steak person, steak and seafood, or I do some salmon for all of us, and my kids eat like I eat. So that's another reason why I never used to like meal prepping because we ain't have nothing to prep after the meal. They would eat up everything, so we rarely have anything to meal prep. What's your go-to meal? No, I don't. To be honest with you, I lost close to 100 pounds. I might not look like it, but I was almost 300 pounds. So I don't fry foods anymore. I don't, like I said earlier, I don't know if you were on here, I don't use a lot of things that have like the vegetable or the soy oils. I don't fry. Like my kids eat vegetables. Um, and I grew up on that. So I love me a good fried pork chop. Like I even told my mom, like, you can get in here and cook that, but it's not something that I cook. Now, as far as like collard greens with smoked turkey necks and stuff like that, I will make that on a Sunday, but that's not like my regular. Like now I'm into eating kale and I'll put kale, potatoes, and sausage together and they're a meal. Like I still eat the same things, but my method in which I cook them is completely different now. Sorry, I'm taking long, y'all. Matter of fact, I can cut this stove up. Let me get my eggs out now too. Are y'all gonna eat waffles? Just one. Just one. Oh. Now there go my youngest up there talking about she want a lot, and she be the main one. not finishing her food. Yeah, so this is going to be my first meal. I did already break my fast, or however, because I had my coffee. So that's how I like track my intermittent fasting hours. If I have chicken and waffle breakfast. No, we ain't even having that, y'all. I haven't gone food shopping. So we went to Sam's Club yesterday. So if you're not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Give me some hearts on this video if you are enjoying it here. It really helps me out. It helps me know like what to come on here, what is resonating with people, what's keeping you all around. I might be boring, I might not be a cup of tea, and that's okay too. But it really helps me be more intentional or whatever. But we went to Sam's Club yesterday. I had a hysterectomy surgery on August 16th, and I'm not supposed to be lifting anything beyond 5 pounds. So my mom is coming in, and we're supposed to be going food shopping. But when I went to Sam's Club yesterday, I got the big pack of turkey bacon. I also got their snacks and stuff for when they go to school. Yeah, so I got like some veggie straws. Um, I got these strawberry covered almonds, and I don't know if y'all have a Trader Joe's where y'all are, but they remind me of the ones that this summer Trader Joe's had out, and they are so good. Yeah, but chicken and waffles sounds really good. We went out to eat last, I don't know if it was Sunday or Saturday, and we had breakfast food, and we were just like, we could have took it or left it, but we did go to this donut spot because, and let me just say, I'm not like one of those health people like, ew, I can eat that, I can eat that. I would say I'm about 80-20. So 80% of the time, I'm going to try to do the right thing. 20% of the time, I'm letting my hair down, literally. To where I'm just like, I haven't broken my fast. I try to eat like in a calorie deficit, try to stick to things that work for me. So like yesterday, I only had a ham and cheese croissant from Dunkin' Donuts. And for dinner, we ended up going to Five Guys, but instead of getting like the bread and all that, I just got like the lettuce in addition to that. So, and we didn't have any fries. And everybody was satisfied. Like I wasn't gonna get any fries, but they had the option to have that or whatever. But your health and your wealth is like a lifelong journey. And I'm just glad and thankful for where I am in my life now because I used to even tell my mom, I was like, I don't think I was a picky eater growing up. I just don't think you know how to cook. Cause she used to force us to like eat Brussels sprouts and stuff like that, and I hated it. But now I could throw down on some Brussels sprouts. Like things have to be made a particular way. And instead of me going somewhere complaining, hoping that I'm going to get it, like I like my Brussels sprouts more like a steakhouse, how they do theirs. Like cut it in half and give it a nice sear, crispy texture. Season it up. You don't even need too many things to like just. I take pride in that because, like I said, I put love in my food because that's what I lacked. I lacked that growing up. All right, so let me get my eggs real quick, y'all. I eat a lot of eggs. We go through a lot of eggs in my household, and that's mainly because, like I said, I work from home. My kids go to school, and breakfast is usually the first thing that I opt for or go for. So I get this, and I think like this, something like this is like less than $6 at Sam's Club, and even at Costco, to be honest with you. All right, so let me go ahead and wash this pan out because I will be cooking my eggs in here. So y'all, I'm going to share this because I don't know if y'all know this. I was using like a part of like my weight loss journey. I was in a calorie deficit, so I was counting and measuring everything. I'm a coffee drinker. I like butter as a part of my breakfast. I used to cook with certain oils, and when you turn that around and look at the nutrition label, I'm like, oh God, I got like a lot of calories in there. And I was always taught, like from different people that helped me on my journey, to not drink your calories. So You know, like if you go to certain places and you get a frappe, the frappe be like, I like food. The frappe might be like 600 calories. And I'm like, yo, I still went and had a steak for that. Like, so that's just like my mind frame. So when I went to go try to find like alternatives for like cooking oils and stuff like that, I started using Pam. And I was up there cleaning the top of my refrigerator. If y'all can see behind me, it's still up there. And y'all see that bottle of lighter fluid up there? I was like looking on the label and I saw what was in there. Why did it have the same ingredients as Pam on there? And if you know what I'm talking about Pam cooking spray. I threw that bottle away so fast and see the old me, like I came from like a family that maybe didn't manage their money correctly. So I would be holding on to things like, oh, I'm not throwing that away. I'm not getting rid of that. Baby, I throw it away. Because why am I eating something that ignites fires at the end of the day? Yeah, so I got these extra plates right here. So I'm going to just cut me a little piece of butter. And I could get any kind of butter, but this is like one of my favorite, truly, and Kerrygold. I don't know, like you know how some people are like, oh, it's just butter. You can't even tell the difference. You can tell the difference. I don't know why I'm sitting up here wasting water, but I feel like I'm not in a rush, but I just want to go ahead and get it done now because the longest process is already done. Now I don't know how many eggs again I wasn't used to or thinking that I wasn't anticipating having to do this. I thought I was just gonna be cooking for myself, so this is taking even longer. And I'm doing a scrambled eggs, by the way. Let me go ahead and move my butter around. I don't think no environmental people in my life because one thing about it, I'm gonna be running this water. Yeah, but this is the almonds that I was saying that I got from Sam's Club. They are so good. Strawberry yogurt. So that'll be my sugar for today. And I like to clean up as I go. Have a great day as well. Thank you. Have a good weekend. I was looking at the weather forecast where I live at, and I see that it's gonna be like low 80s, 70s the next week. And I'm like really excited about it. Being here in Georgia, the summers are summer. It gets very hot here. Um, so I'm looking forward to sweaters and stuff like that. I don't even like to go out, to be honest with you. Um, in the heat, I prefer going out in the wintertime. Happy Saturday. Yeah, yo. So I'm just about done, and I'm actually going to put my. Let me cut this on first of all. I'm going to put my pancakes because I got protein pancakes by Premier. I've never tried them before. For three, I think it's like 250 calories and 15 grams of protein. So I hope I like them because they were not a bad price. I wish I had some cheese, y'all. Really wish I had some cheese. The one thing that I'm missing about being back in Delaware is I know for sure, like my dad would have been trying to like have a cookout or some sort. And since I've been here in Georgia, like I had family here that can cook, but it's like you be wanting certain things. Like my dad can make really good ribs. They're always tender, even on the grill. And his potato salad. Like my dad makes some really good potato salad. He makes some really good cornbread stuffing or dressing. Because I'm learning that being living down here now, it's a difference. Um, he makes some really good chicken. Now the only complaint that I got about my dad is his cooking. He be taking all day, and I'm like, we gotta wait to eat, and all you made was the chicken. Like it took you that long to make just the chicken. Like I feel like as women we can multitask and get it done. Men do too, because there's a lot of men that own and operate like their own restaurants. I don't know what it is about my dad, but what I will tell you is he don't be missing. The food be good. I keep asking him to like give me the recipe. I don't know if he think that by him giving me the recipe that I ain't gonna visit. I don't know what it is, but he don't want to give me that recipe, y'all. So right now I'm just reheating the turkey bacon. I feel like that gets cold very fast. So I'm just reheating that because the eggs are still gonna be hot. And we just gotta wait on the waffles to get done. And again, I'm taking it easy. So I'm keeping it easy for myself. We're using paper plates. And these are the pancakes. I'm gonna heat up all of them, but I have a strong feeling. One thing about me is when I intermittent fast, I never finish my food. You be thinking that you're real hungry and your eyes be bigger than your stomach. So get that off of here so that my eggs can stop. But I'm actually getting ready to get off of here. I appreciate y'all joining my live. If you're not following me already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And I will try to check in with y'all later. Hope y'all have a great weekend and a safe and happy Memorial Day. Thanks for watching.